Abstract. Our main objective in this project is to power up the electric cars with dynamos. The major disadvantage we are facing in the electric car is that the charge in the battery which gives the supply for motor gets discharged and hence it should be stopped or parked in an area where the current should be easily taken. But the biggest problem is that when the car get loses its full charge while driving in an area where the current could not be taken easily or there is no sort of current in that area, then we can't able to reach our place. To overcome this problem, the dynamos are used to solve it.
About the ideation. At present, we are in class 10th in our NCRT textbook of science in chapter 13, magnetic effect of electric current. We were taught about electric generators, in which by using the principle of Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction and Fleming's right hand rule, we can understand that due to change of magnetic fields, we can induce EMF by converting mechanical energy to electrical energy. Now about some of the major problems faced by the electrical car. The major challenge is that electrical car makers are finding people are more worried about how far they can travel in electrical cars before their batteries peter out. In gasoline powered cars, running on low gas is not really a big deal. Just pull into a gas station, fill up, and in about 5 minutes we are back on road. Charging an electrical car isn't quite so simple. Most production electrical cars about to hit the market can only go up to 100 miles. And unless we have access to specialized charging station, getting a full charge takes about 8 hours. Again, those charging stations are another challenge. They alleviate a number of concerns to customers have about electrical cars. Electrical cars represent a vast change to a country's infrastructure. Most charging still needs to be done at home or at garages. Of course, if infrastructure was improved and more charging stations were available, more people would buy electrical cars. But of course, changes to infrastructure won't be made until more people buy electrical cars and call for it. For solution, as we have seen above, the major disadvantage in electrical cars is that electricity in the car gets discharged when it is on running condition. After it finishes its work, it should be stopped or parked in place where the current should be easily taken, because the car should be charged for further running, and also when the car taken for emergency purpose, during that time the charge is not full. The car does not know the emergency. Automatically the battery gets discharged, and when the battery is fully dry, the car gets stopped before we reach our destination. So in this place our solution is going to be an important role. The solution is dynamo. It is a device which converts mechanical energy to electrical energy.
Working of dynamo in electric car. As from the introduction about the dynamo, it is a device which converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. This is the basic principle used here and it is used for low power application. Each dynamo is capable of producing 24 volts that can be used for low power application. So here in electric cars, the dynamo rule is that the car has 4 wheels. So in each wheel we can place one dynamo. So from each dynamo we can get 24 volts. When these dynamos are connected in series, we can get the output of 96 volts. The description of this technique is given below. That we are going to make a gear like system in the wheel and going to fix another small gear into that, so that when a wheel rotates the small gear rotates. For this purpose, we can use the planetary gear set or internal spur gear. Power generation mechanism. With the help of fuel, petrol, energy will be generated. This energy will be used by the DC motor to run the vehicle. But at the same time, there are three more gears rotating in opposite direction. The three more gears will be connected to the dynamo and will generate current. Hence the current produced will be conserved in a battery and hence again will be used up by the vehicle. But no process is 100% cyclic in practical, so there may be negligible amount of power loss.
Conclusion. As from the introduction, the main content of this page is to solve the main problem faced by electric cars, and thus these main problems are cleared by dynamos. Hence, a small device which solves a big problem. We hope this solution could be useful and possible for the future generation as well.